This is Engine Talk, and today we have got a Ford Endeavour that's come to the workshop all the way from Ahmednagar. Now, the problem with the Endeavour is uh, anytime you try to start it, it will not start. But whenever we give a little petrol, it will start right up. Someone has already gone and removed the ECM light. That's what the owner has told me. It will never start. Just put a little fuel into the air intake and it will start right up. Just a minute. I'll go and crank it. So as you can see, with when I give a little petrol, the vehicle starts right up. Fuel rail pressure sensor, high input. This is not so relevant at the moment for the starting issue. So there's another thing I want to look at is the live data. So fuel rail pressure is 4000, around 5000 psi. So now if I switch the vehicle off and try starting, it will not start again. So at cranking, I'm going to see the fuel rail pressure. And now if I try to start, it will not start. So the fuel rail pressure is down now because the vehicle is off. So once I try starting, let's see the cranking fuel rail pressure. So what I'm going to do now is check the backflow. Return on the injector flow is high. I'm assuming that at cranking because of the return flow through injector 4, still the pressure is not able to reach desired pressure psi for the engine to turn over. So let's try one more time cranking. There, as you can see, cranking it barely starts. So let's see at cranking what the fuel rail pressure is. So now I'll crank it and we'll see. It doesn't go above 1400, I guess. Max 1900 psi. That's way too less for the engine to start. So this is the cylinder 4 injector we are talking about. Once I get it back from the service shop, I'll show you all that how the car functions. So I've got the injector from the service shop. He serviced it. So what I'm going to do is I'll put it back into the vehicle, bleed the system, and see if our problem solved. If that happens, I will do the rest of the injectors as well. Fitted the injector back. I'll crank the engine over a little. I've left this loose to bleed the system, and then we'll see if it starts. I fired the car up without any petrol this time. So what I'm going to do is I'll hook up the scanner and see what is the fuel rail pressure. The car is running now. I'm going to put it off and crank again. Firing up now. Just see what the fuel rail pressure is right now. So here we can see the fuel rail pressure. So I'm going to switch the car off and I'll see what is the fuel rail pressure cranking. Earlier I think it didn't go above 1800 psi. So let's see at cranking what's the fuel rail pressure now. So it easily goes up above 2000. So I think we have solved the issue. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.